Hey, what's going on, good folks? This your man Chris Thorns, and you know what time it is. It's time for a news story. So hey, let's get right into it. Hey, what's going on, good folks? It's your man Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, a disclaimer for the people on News Break. You are only watching the clip. If you would like to see the full video, I will leave the link to the video either in the description box, or you can go to my post section where you can go click the link yourself and come over here and share your thoughts on what you're about to see. Now, with that being said, let's get into the story. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Dakota Dodd and Aubriana Freeman, and we're going to give you a closer look at them, and that's a close look at them right there, okay? These two have been arrested, and they have been arrested for child neglect. Now, I'm going to let you hear some of the stuff that they been arrested for. Well, there's claims that they were living in unsanitary conditions. Says they had feces on the wall, feces on the kids, and other places I saw the kids had feces on their face, strong odor of urine, and all kinds of ish that's going on with this story. And this story is coming out of Oklahoma City. This is where the story is coming out of. So let me let you hear this news clip, and I'll be with you with my commentary.
Concern from a neighbor. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Amanda Taylor.
And I'm Carl Torp. That neighbor called police and later learned her hunch was spot on. News on Sylvia Corkio live at the Oklahoma County Jail with what police uncovered inside the family's Northwest OKC apartment.
Carl, Amanda, police entered the apartment where they say they found two children, 3 and 4, covered from head to toe in feces. Their bedroom walls, carpet, and furniture also covered in the same filth.
The house smelled so bad that the officer indicated that she actually was retching while she was in the house because she was overcome by the smell.
The conditions of this apartment so filthy, court filings show officers wore hazmat suits.
When someone dies, they come out and they got white uniform, polices and fire police people, and everybody was covering the parking lot.
Neighbor Barbara North, dubbed the neighborhood grandmother, called police after seeing two naked boys standing behind a window smeared in feces.
They would have dookie all over their face and their mouths, on their hands.
She says she tried to confront their mother and stepfather.
I'd go around the front, knock on the door, and they wouldn't even open the door.
North refused to give up, calling police and DHS.
It says in the Bible, whoever's done it unto a child has done it unto God. And you know, and I think my calling is to be every child's grandmother.
Police responded and arrested Dakota Dodd and Aubriana Freeman.
I was so happy that finally that justice was served.
When questioned, reports showed Dodd told police his two stepsons were locked in their bedroom for at least 12 hours a day to ensure their mother was able to get enough sleep to keep the kids safe due to the neighborhood. Police say 3 children, 3, 4, and 11 months, were removed from the home.
I put a teddy bear on the fence, and I looked up at that window and I said, you know, you're okay now, God's got you.
Both Dodd and Freeman remain jailed tonight on multiple counts of child neglect. Live from the Oklahoma County Detention Center, Sylvia Corkio, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.
All right, Sylvia, thank you. Now, police tell us that all 3 children went to the hospital to be checked out and were placed in DHS custody.
Court documents reveal new details in the moments leading up to a deadly officer.
Okay, so y'all heard that. Jesus Christ, you know, I would never understand how somebody could be so comfortable being filthy like that, but you got a lot of people who are comfortable in being filthy like that and just nasty, just trifling, and can live in a house so nasty like that. Who would want to sit around and smell shit all day on somebody? Who want to be around smelling shit, period? You know, Again, like I said in my previous videos and I said in my previous lives, a lot of these motherfuckers need a mental evaluation, not only before having children, but raising children, period. A lot of you motherfuckers is unstable. They just unstable for you to sit up there living in condition like that. Okay? Now, they say that he kept the children locked away for 12 hours to make sure that this woman get enough sleep. Well, here's the question. Whose fault is it that y'all got these children? Now, they labeled you as a stepmom and a stepdad. Okay? So apparently y'all either adopted them or however the case you got them. But whose fault was it that got these children? Regardless if she had them naturally or y'all went and adopted them. Whose fault was it? It was y'all's. So what do you mean you kept them 12 hours away just to make sure she got enough sleep? Raising children is not an easy task, okay? It's not a skip and a jump and a hop to the barbershop, shit like that. So what do you mean you kept them locked up to make sure she got enough sleep? Apparently you must have kept them locked up to make sure you got some sleep too. And again, guys, I got to say this again. We are in 2024. And these adults are picking on these children. These adults are bullying these children. As a matter of fact, these adults just don't plain give a damn about these children. You know what they give a damn about? The benefits that's coming behind it. That's what they give a damn about. I ain't no way in hell I can sit in a home and smelling it in and every day. I just can't imagine that. And y'all heard the lady, she said she want to be the grandma to all the children. There used to be a time where we had people like that. You have a lady in the neighborhood that everybody knew. She was like a big mama to everybody. And she was like a grandmother to everybody. All right? And she knew every last one of us. All right? And that person would give us a shot at their back. They would make sure that we fed. All right? And they would include a lot of us in a lot of stuff that was going on. They call them big mamas back in the day. And you had some men who's the grandfather of everybody, that everybody knew, and he knew everybody. And he would give you the shirt off his back, make sure that you was fed, make sure that you clothed and everything. And that's how I used to be when I was growing up, because I'm an 80s baby. I do not know what kind of people we got in this world today. I don't know what they done ate, what they done drank, who they done sold they sold to. I don't know. But as the years go on from 2000 on up to now, it's getting worse and it's getting worse and it's getting worse. It's getting worse. And it seems like people love being trifling now versus than doing what they need to do. They do what they want to do, even if it means being trifling. Living in filth. And will have people come over to their house, with their house smelling and looking like this, with no remorse whatsoever. I can understand a crackhead or a junkie doing that, which they could possibly be. Who knows? But I'm talking about the actual crackheads and junkies. They have nowhere to go. And wherever they lay their head at, that's where they lay their head at, whatever it smell like piss or shit or whatever. I'm talking about the actual real ones. I can expect this of them. But people who claim that they care for children and care for children, and people are putting children in a guardianship to care for them, to live like that, that's how you know this world is doomed. But thanks to that lady who saw this and made the right decision to get these children some help. Because if she didn't, 9 times out of 10, these children probably would end up dead later on down the road. More likely they would have end up dead. But thankfully they're not dead. They was able to be saved. And hopefully they'll get put somewhere where somebody actually cared for them. Because apparently these two assholes didn't. But it's crazy. They're not the only ones. You got a lot of them just like them out there. Only in it for the benefits. Only in it for the benefits. And as it says right here, I mean, they say it smells so bad that even the officers was retching. They are behind bars, good, after the welfare of their children drew concern from a neighbor. Again, it's coming out of Oklahoma City. Police entered the apartment in northwest Oklahoma City, where they say officers found two naked children, ages 3 and 4, covered from head to toe in feces. The lady called the police and later learned her hunch was spot on. She said she go by the window and see them little boys naked. They look at me as if to say, help me. And see, if children do call for help, but a lot of their times they voice go on deaf ears. But children do call for help. They do. And I'm glad this woman saw it. The bedrooms and furniture, carpet, covered in filth. The house smelled so bad. The apartment was filthy. Hazmat suits. I mean, just listen to all this that was going on. Just listen to this. One of them damn houses that when you walk in, you going to itch all day. How many of y'all been in one of them houses that it's just that filthy that you just instantly begin itching? And it sounds like this is one of them damn houses that you go in, you just instantly just start itching. Okay? When questioned, Dodd told police his two stepsons were locked in their bedroom for at least 12 hours a day to ensure their mother was able to get enough sleep. Fuck her. And fuck you too. To keep the kids safe due to the neighborhood. Their ages were 3, 4, and 11 months. 11 months. And they all was removed from the home. Wow. This is sad and disgusting hell. Me even reading it just make me want to throw up. This just don't make no sense, man. Somebody be this damn nasty. And then you a woman, man, living like that. You a woman who could give birth and give life, and you so they're willing to live nasty like this. Like my grandma used to say, this is scandalous as a shame. I don't even know what else to say, guys. Sorry, it may sound like I'm all over the place, but I don't even know what else to say about this. I really don't. Anyway, guys, as always, leave your thoughts in your comments what you think about this. And wow. Wow, 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 wow.